in Jigawa State, the incident had happened, but what actually happened is different from what we see in other parts of the country. This is because when you look at the issue of peaceful protests in Jigawa State, the state government have done relatively very well in engaging the good people of Jigawa State and inform them the implication of engaging in violence. And at the same time, the security agencies were up and doing, collaborating with Jigawa State government to inform the good people of Jigawa State about the dangers of engaging in violent protests in Jigawa State. So what we had in Jigawa State is more of, is more of issue to do with politics. Because when we look at what happened, Jigawa State, we have 27 local government. But the incident happened in actually 8 local government areas. And if you look at what happened in Duze, Hadeja, Gumel, Birnon Kudu, you will realize that there were some people with political motive that went ahead to burn the headquarters of APC. And at the same time, they were targeting only government stores in various local government where we have fertilizers, food items, and also attempt to reach out to some major political office holders in most of these cities to do a kind of vandalism and looting. So when you look at the main issue of our discussion here is economic implication of this thing. When discussing the economic implication of this protest, you will realize there are so many issues to consider. The impact of business operation and at the same time an investment. As a result of this violence in Jigawa State, you find that many businesses were closed, and even the petty traders cannot be able to trade their businesses and be able to earn a living. As a result of that, you find that so many businesses have been closed and that have serious economic implication. And considering the economic implication of the protest, you realize that Nigeria is a country that is looking for foreign direct investment. And with this issue of waking up in the morning, find some group of unpatriotic youths vandalizing infrastructures owned by government and individuals, certainly it will deter people from coming to Nigeria to invest.
All right.
Okay. Honorable Commissioner, your reason, the reason that you gave, is a little bit different from what the professor gave. You said that it's politically motivated, the skirmishes that you experienced there. Was the government not envisaging this kind of thing to come up?
You see, we are one of the most peaceful states in northwest Nigeria, and in the history of Jigawa State, there was no history of any protest. And our expectation, when we heard about the protest coming, we try as much as we can to collaborate with all stakeholders to be able to sensitize people to come and have a peaceful demonstration in the state, working with security agencies to ensure that there is going to be a peaceful protest in Jigawa State. Because why I call it political, if you look at the actual happening during the incident, you will realize if there are any protesters used to have a leader, and you see them taking a placard saying this is the reason why they are protesting. You can find instances whereby it was a young people, even on their age, that are actually brought out, targeting only billboards and going straight to APC headquarters to vandalize and see how they can destroy properties related to the. So this is something that we never emphasize, because we believe as a government, people have a right to come out for protest if it is peaceful one. But to have a kind of situation whereby people will go and start destroying individual houses of individual, then targeting government sensible installations is not something we expected to see. It was as a result of the nature of this protest that turned to be a kind of riot that made the state governor to quickly impose a curfew in the state. But we thank God, working collaboratively with the security agencies and the kind of synergy we enjoy from the security agencies in coping the situation, alhamdulillah, now the state is quite peaceful, and alhamdulillah, with the relax of the curfew, people have go back to their normal businesses. And there were a lot of lessons to learn, and this is something we'll do as much as we can to ensure that next time there will be no room for hoodlums to come and take over peaceful protests, if there is any in Jigawa State.